Hey.
Again, words can't explain it. Like, that's Steve Stout. You know, I hear that name in music songs, you know, from people that I look up to. And Jason Tatum, honestly, that's one of my favorite players in the league. I root for him so strong. Like, so for him to be, you know, single-handedly saying, yeah, this is one that we're going to use for NBA 2K, and Steve Stout as well, you know, that's a king when it comes to the
The Fist, a sculpture honoring boxing great Joe Louis. We welcome you to downtown Detroit on this lovely afternoon. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Bradley in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Pistons, Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Hayes is out there with Cunningham, and it's Stewart in at the 5. So the Lakers win the tip. Pass to Bradley. From 15 feet away, it's wide right, hits off the rim. And here's Detroit.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly.
Ooh, a nice shot by MP.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Cunningham. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts. The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Here's MP. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Bay against Davis. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound, the Lakers. MP with it, guarded by Stewart. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Cannot help but to love the court sense and the vision. That's a terrific find by MP.
Here's Cunningham. Second shot opportunity, and Stewart with a lay-in. That was good.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Saw his teammate with a pass to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Here's Cunningham, pounded by Westbrook. Back to Hayes. Grant outside. This one for three. James with the rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
MP, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Stewart. Grant outside. The three ball. Drops in the three. Grant's got 5.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Westbrook outside. Here's MP. Lets it go from 11. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
James against Bay. Grant outside. To the inside. And that one's good. Stewart.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Hey fans, who wants some free tea?
And the Lakers. And if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
On the court for the Lakers, Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's MP, then it's Carmelo Anthony, and it's Jordan in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Magruder. Bay from long range. Another three for Detroit.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. Lyles down low, covered by Jordan. Another shot, and there's another one for the Pistons.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Now here's Bay. Here's Lee. Pass to Magruder. Shot clock at 6. Takes a three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Horton-Tucker. Back to MP. Jordan finds MP. It's rebounded by Grant.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Hayes is checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Lee, and the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. LeBron comes in for Anthony. Bradley, he's checked in for Horton-Tucker. And it's Westbrook in for Nunn.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
To the paint. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Right side Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Hey, when Anthony Davis is knocking down Jays like this, it opens up his entire game. forces defenders to pick their poison.
Here's Cunningham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Davis, the pass to Westbrook. And here's James. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Russell Westbrook on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Westbrook. And that one's good. Cunningham's got his first bucket in this one.
They're really working the paint now.
Westbrook outside. Right side Davis. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Excellent feed there by MP. He reads the floor and moves the ball to the shooter who's ready to let it fly.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hayes. Here's Cunningham. Bay outside. Here's Hayes. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here's James. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it. B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham is out there with Hayes. And it's Stewart in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Pass to Bradley. Here's MP. He's covered by Grant. They get the rebound. Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in and has turned into a dominant MVP caliber player, and some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with it.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
No good on that one.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years. Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Down low. Here's MP. And he can't bank that one in.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Hayes. Bay with it. To the wing, right side. Stewart, the pass to Grant. Westbrook with the rebound.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Left block shot on the way. Shot's good by James. James has got 6 points.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Here's Stewart. Pass to Cunningham from the arc. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. James passes to MP. Davis with it. He's covered by Grant. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by MP. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And the Pistons call time here. Well, Anthony Davis helped rest him.
Substitution on the court at the line for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Jackson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. The Lakers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Lee. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing. Open shot, Grant. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
MP, that one's good.
Well, I tell you what, you got to love MP's resilience, battling through the contact there.
From 7. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Pistons on top. They lead by 3. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got LeBron James. MP is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Bradley in at the 2. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alum.
Here's MP. And that one comes up a bit short.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
To the middle. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, it's been a huge night for Grant, the former second-round pick. He's a guy who's had to fight for his spot in the NBA, and he's deserved what he's earned.
And finished off by Davis.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Westbrook outside. From 10 feet away. Second chance effort. Davis, that's good. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Jackson with it. Picked up by James. Here's Cunningham. And he banks in the layup. And the Pistons lead by 7.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Davis, that's good.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Detroit calls timeout. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Bradley. Inside. MP, that one's good.
Look at MP playing hard. No matter the circumstances, he's always ready to deliver.
Now here's Hayes. And here's Grant. Puts it up from 17. And it's MP with a rebound. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Davis misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Bay right side. Here's Stewart. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD. And there you see Grant once again showing us how promising a player he is. Showing real courage taking that shot in a big moment.
Down low. Here's MP. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Graham. Stewart with it. Hey, left side. No one near him. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's MP. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
To the paint. Oh, Grant throws it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. Outside for Grant. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And now we've got an intentional foul. He's checked in for Diallo. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Down low. MP, the pass to Davis. The 3, Westbrook. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
15 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Lee. Checked by Rondo. Pass to Lyles. And so it's Detroit with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForge.
She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know her.
truth.
Now, I know you're a 2K fan, so what was it like to hear your song while you were playing NBA 2K?
I uploaded it with my family, and when we were just listening to the soundtrack, and Follow Me came on after the Dreamville song, Sacrifices. And it was just like, wow, it kind of sunk in. It's like, wow, you're really...
Let's meet the starting five for your LA Clippers. At forward, 6'8", number 33. At forward.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. And David Aldridge is...
Thank you, Kevin. The Clippers are trying to shift their offense toward ball movement. Last season, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George both notched career highs in assists. Kawhi said, if I can get us in our offense, that makes me happy.
They've got great chemistry, David, just like you and I do. Thanks for that report. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Third substitution here for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Mann's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jackson in for Eric Bledsoe. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Carmelo Anthony comes in for LeBron. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
You know, initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of the... And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jackson kicks to Ibaka. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 4. And there's the pass to Jordan. Lakers working the ball around now. Stolen by Jackson. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
They need to start taking care of the basketball. Careless play since the opening tip.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a change. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Davis.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup. Rondo against Jackson.
To the middle, here's Ibaka. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
You can't leave somebody that wide open when Jackson's running the show. Reggie will find him every time.
Anthony left side. To the paint, it's stolen by Ibaka. Now here's Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Anthony. To the inside. Here's Jordan. That one good for 2.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the open man.
Jackson from long range. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming. And we all know the great LeBron James can do it all. But he says he doesn't have to for his team to be successful.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
And the way this roster is composed with Anthony Davis and all these veterans around, everyone able to play their part.
And play their role. As LeBron gets older, he's going to choose his spots and look for ways to make his teammates better.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Jordan in at the 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so...
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He ends up... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team... And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.